Aircraft haven't changed all that much since the Wright brothers managed to get themselves airborne, but all that's about to change. A new generation of personal flying machines hope to make travel between points amazingly simple. If the following 10 insane machines that will make you fly are any indication of what's to come, the future of aviation looks bright. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all our latest and most exciting content. JB-10 Jetpack. This jetpack was made available to the public back in 2016. Although only certain, well-qualified buyers were allowed to snatch them up back then. There isn't much to it, with a backpack-style control unit and fuel tank powering 2 wind turbines sticking out of either side. The JB-10 is the newest iteration of this jetpack, boasting 7% more power than its predecessor, the JB-9. That's rather impressive, considering the fact that the JB-9 was able to propel users toward the skies at a rate of 1,000 feet per minute. The only drawback to the JB-10 is that the tank only holds enough fuel to support a 5 to 10 minute flight time. Hexa passenger drone. When we think of drones these days, we don't usually picture ourselves flying around in one, as most aren't anywhere near large enough to support a fully grown person. Lift Aircraft, however, is looking to the future, and they're convinced their Hexa passenger drone will change the way we travel. The drone has 18 rotors that all work to keep its load safely aloft during short, recreational flights. The craft weighs a little over 400 pounds at this point, and can remain in the air for 10 to 15 minutes before it needs to recharge. While the Hexa is still in early stages of development, we can't wait to see what they come up with for their next generation Hexa drone. Kitty Hawk Flyer. Google's founder, Larry Page, upped the ante once again with his secret flying machine dubbed the Kitty Hawk Flyer. It doesn't take much to get used to this flyer, and it's kept aloft with the aid of 10 battery-powered props, and users can control it without much effort by using the 2 joysticks for movement. The Kitty Hawk is only able to suspend itself 10 feet in the air, but can reach top forward speeds of 20 miles per hour. This speed is limited by the craft, so we suspect some tricky engineering can boost this even further. This flyer even has large pontoons to facilitate water landings, and was given a lot of love by Casey Neistat when he showed up to test out the current prototype. Arcaboard. This personal hoverboard is able to move in every direction, including upwards, and makes it clear that the future has arrived early. It can tackle all sorts of tricky terrain with ease, and even works on water. The Arcaboard uses 36 electric duck fans and can support up to 243 pounds, whisking its rider along by cranking out 242 horsepower. The Arcaboard does have some limitations, however, with the batteries only lasting around 3 minutes for the standard version, and 6 minutes for the long endurance board. Even so, it's amazing how stable the Arcaboard is, and it's easy enough for pretty much anyone to operate with minimal fuss. Skyhopper. This unique-looking craft has been proven to be the safest prototype as far as electric multi-rotor aircraft are concerned, and that's why it could very well be the most impressive flying machine out there. The Skyhopper's team hopes to make these types of flying vehicles something that everyone can use in the future, and it looks like they're well on their way towards making that dream a reality. They made the craft incredibly stable, and it uses its 16 rotors, each being 18 to 20 inches long, to keep you in the air without any fear of crashing. The Skyhopper has now graduated past being tethered for testing, and has actually been flown by the company's founder to help prove how easy it is to operate. Gravity Jet Suit. Gravity Industries is currently accepting registrations for those who want to help test their new jet suits going forward. They even provide custom jet suits for more discerning customers to really customize the experience. The team has a testing facility up and running not too far outside London, allowing you to go ahead and try these awesome suits out for yourself. If you've ever dreamed of flying through the skies in your very own Iron Man suit, look no further, because Gravity Industries has answered all of our prayers. The suits produce 1,050 horsepower and use 5 turbines to maximize thrust. Fuel can get a little pricey, with either jet fuel or diesel being used to power these beasts, and they have a total runtime of 5 to 10 minutes at this point in time. Lilium. The world's first all-electric vertical landing and takeoff jet, the Lilium Jet hopes to be an affordable flying taxi that's capable of transporting up to 5 people simultaneously. The craft is designed to take off or land anywhere at all, and the team behind it is sure that they can make it as affordable as buying a new car. With landing pads placed strategically in an area, the aircraft can be called with nothing more than an app. It lands at the closest pad to your location and can travel 70 kilometers in only 15 minutes, which makes it a solid choice for any commuter. Flyboard Air. A jet-powered personal aerial vehicle, the Flyboard Air is all about giving users maximum mobility while also making safety a top priority. The Flyboard Air looks a lot like a standard wakeboard or snowboard and can move astonishingly fast, with test flights proving that it can move at a rate of 103.4 miles an hour. It's even built with a ton of redundancies in place, and engineers have made a point of allowing it to run just fine even if an engine loses power for some reason. Even flight controls have backups, with 2 wired systems and a backup wireless system, keeping you safe at all times, just in case. Words really can't describe how cool these things are, and we can't wait until the day we can pick up one of our own. Hoverbike S3. Fly in style with the Hoverbike S3 and be the envy of everyone around you. The carbon fiber body is not only practical, but also looks super classy. The entire frame is built in one ergonomic piece, reducing the weight and making it less prone to mechanical issues. The Hoverbike's weight is limited to 114 kilograms by law, so the lighter frame also means that the team was able to install a massive battery, which gives the Hoverbike S3 a ridiculous amount of power to work with. Its maximum operating altitude is 5 meters for safety reasons, but it also has a maximum speed of 96 kilometers per hour, which is kind of nuts to say the least. Blackfly. Our final flying machine hopes to be the passenger craft of the future, and its team has already launched over 1,600 successful flights and has covered over 22,000 miles during testing. The result of all that work is a safe, reliable flying machine with a vertical takeoff to minimize the amount of space that's needed to get yourself in the air. The Blackfly also uses very little power during operation and produces much less noise than cars or bikes, making it perfect for people who want to reach for the skies without harming the environment or being a nuisance to others. And that's 10 insane machines that will make you fly. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be a part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.